Everyone considered him the coward of the county. He'd never stood one single time to prove the county wrong. His mama named him Tommy, the folks just called him Yellow. But something always told me they were reading Tommy wrong. He was only 10 years old when his daddy died in prison. I looked after Tommy 'cause he was my brother's son. I still recall the final words my brother said to Tommy. Son, my life is over, but yours has just begun. Promise me, son, not to do the things I've done. Walk away from trouble if you can. It won't mean you're weak if you turn the other cheek. I hope you're old enough to understand. Son, you don't have to fight to be a man. There's someone for everyone, and Tommy's love was Becky. In her arms he didn't have to prove he was a man. One day while he was working, the gabbling boys came calling. They took turns at Becky, and there was 3 of them. Tommy opened up the door and saw his Becky crying. The torn dress, the shattered look was more than he could stand. He reached above the fireplace and took down his daddy's picture. As his tears fell on the floor, his daddy's words rang in his head. Promise me, son, not to do the things I've done. Walk away from trouble if you can. It won't mean you're weak if you turn the other cheek. I hope you're old enough to understand. Son, you don't have to fight to be a man. The Gatlin boys just laughed at him when he walked into the barroom. One of them got up and met him halfway across the floor. When Tommy turned around, they said, "Hey, look, old Yellow's leaving." But you could have heard a pin drop, and Tommy stopped and locked the door. 20 years of crawling was bottled up inside him. He wasn't holding nothing back, he let him have it all. When Tommy left the barroom, not a Gatlin boy was standing. He said, "This one's for Becky," as he watched the last one fall. And I heard him say, "I promised you, Dad, not to do the things you've done. I walk away from trouble when I can. Now please don't think I'm weak, I didn't turn the other cheek. And Papa, I sure hope you understand. Sometimes you gotta fight when you're a man." Everyone considered him the coward of the county.
Lady, I'm your knight in shining armor, and I love you. You have made me what I am, and I am yours. My love, there's so many ways I want to say I love you. Let me hold you in my arms forevermore. You have gone and made me such a fool. I'm so lost in your love, and oh, we belong together. Won't you believe in my song? Lady, for so many years I thought I'd never find you. You have come into my life and made me whole. Forever, let me wake to see you each and every morning. Let me hear you whisper softly in my ear. In my eyes, I see no one else but you. There's no love like your love. And yes, oh yes, I'll always want you near me. I've waited for you for so long. Lady, your love's the only love I need. And beside is where I want you to be. 'Cause my love, there's something I want you to know. You're the love of my life. You're my lady. Listen music in King Country.
On a warm summer's evening, on a train bound for nowhere, I met up with a gambler. We were both too tired to sleep, so we took turns of staring out the window at the darkness till boredom overtook us and he began to speak. He said, son, I've made a life out of reading people's faces and knowing what their cards were by the way they held their eyes. So if you don't mind my saying, I can see you're out of aces. For a taste of your whiskey, I'll give you some advice. So I handed him my bottle and he drank down my last swallow. Then he bummed a cigarette and asked me for a light. And the night got deathly quiet and his face lost all expression. Said, if you're gonna play the game, boy, you gotta learn to play it right. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. Every gambler knows
that the secret to surviving is knowing what to throw away and knowing what to keep. 'Cause every hand's a winner and every hand's a loser, and the best that you can hope for is to die in your sleep. And when he'd finished speaking, he turned back towards the window, crushed out his cigarette and faded off to sleep. And somewhere in the darkness, the gambler, he broke even. But in his final words, I found an ace that I could keep. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. You gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done.
Life was a paper, once plain, pure and white, till you moved with your pen, changing moods now and then, till the balance was right. Then you added some music, every note was in place, and anybody could see all the changes in me by the look on my face. And you decorated my life, created a world where dreams are apart. By painting your love all over my heart, you decorated my life. Like a rhyme with no reason in an unfinished song, there was no harmony, life meant nothing to me until you came along. And you brought out the colors, what a gentle surprise. Now I'm able to see all the things life can be, shining soft in your eyes. Decorated my life, created a world where dreams are apart. And you decorated my life by painting your love all over
while she lays sleeping. I stay out late at night and play my songs, and sometimes all the nights can be so long. And it's good when I finally make it home, all alone, while she lays dreaming. I try to get undressed without the light, and quietly she says, "How was your night?" And I come to her and say, "It was all right," and I hold her tight. And she believes in me. I'll never know just what she sees in me. I told her someday if she was my girl, I could change the tenor of the world. She believes in me. I'll never know just what she sees in me. And just when I couldn't go on anymore, God, she believes in me. She believes in me. So I try to be the kind of life she thinks I need. She looks at me as if I am some hero. I'm just a simple lad, I'm not a hero, and I'm weak. Oh, I work hard to give her everything she wants and needs. But tell me, does she know just what she needs? She says it's for the things I try to do, that she loves me too. And she believes in me. I'll never know just what she sees in me. I told her someday if she was my girl, I could change the tenor of the world. She believes in me. I'll never know just what she sees in me. And just when I couldn't go on anymore, God, she believes in me. know you're everything that I've been looking for. I look into your eyes and could not ask for more. So it's only fair to lay it on the line. Hold on, I'm gonna need a little time. But if I ever fall in love again, sometime when this broken heart can mend, I know it's gonna be with you. You're the one to pull me through, though I don't know when. If I ever fall in love again,
scared, yes, I'm scared to fly. It's such a long way down.
and yet
If you just trust in me, I'm sure I'll come around.
and I know when you're hurt, it's hard to let someone inside. In your arms I feel I'm ready now to try. So if I ever fall in love again, sometime when this broken heart can mend, I know it's gonna be with you. What a one to pull me through, though I don't know when. If I ever fall in love again, I'd be a fool to ever let you go. You're the best thing in my life, but I know I gotta take it slow. If I ever fall in love again. I can't remember when you weren't there, when I didn't care for anyone but you. And I swear we've been through everything there is. Can't imagine anything we've missed. Can't imagine anything the two of us can't do. Through the years, you've never let me down. You turned my life around. The sweetest days I've found with you. Through the years, I've never been afraid. I've loved the life we've made, and I'm so glad I've stayed right here with you. Through the can't remember what I used to do, who I trusted, whom I listened to before. I swear you've taught me everything I know. Can't imagine needing someone so. Through the years it seems to me I need you more and more. Through the years, through all the good and bad, I knew how much we had. I've always been so glad to be with you. Through the years, it's better every day. You've kissed my tears away, as long as it's okay.
by loving you through the years. I wanted you for life, you and me in the wind. I never thought there'd come a time that our story would end. It's hard to understand, but I guess I'll have to try. It's not easy to say goodbye. For all the times we've cried, for all the times we've tried, for all the things we've planned to do only to watch them through, for all the times we've tried, for all the times we've tried, it's not easy to say goodbye. I'll think of you and smile when the world was ours. We'd go down to the river, and there we'd sit for hours. The radio would play the songs that made us cry. It's not easy to say goodbye. For all the times we've cried, for all the times we've tried, for all the things we planned to do only to watch them through, for all the times we've tried, for all the times we've thrived, it's not easy to say just not the people we used to be. So tell me why. For all the times we've cried, for all the times we've tried, for all the things we've planned to do only to watch them through, for all the times we've strived, for all the times we've thrived, it's not easy to say goodbye. So many nights I thought of you. I guess I'm losing you. It's not easy to say goodbye.
box in the dust by the chicken coop. Granddad's map folded in his back pocket, red line drawn where the road met the desert sky. He'd trace that ink and swear one day he'd follow it out past the county line. On that back road to Amarillo, chasing sun on the truck bed steel. Every mile wrote his name in the gravel, every fence post turned into a dream. He left small town Sunday for the rear view mirror glow, heart set on Amarillo. Senior year, gas tank barely half full. Mama cried, Daddy stared at the old screen door. Call when you get there, don't forget who you are. He said, I won't, but I gotta see a little more. He passed the mill, the church, the rusted silo. Windows down, still taste of the creek on his skin. On that back road to Amarillo, chasing sun on the truck bed steel. Every mile wrote his name in the gravel, every fence post turned into a dream. He left small town Sunday for the rear view mirror glow, heart set on Amarillo. Yeah. Years spun by like tires on tar, city lights, long nights, he got pretty far. But every wind felt a little bit hollow when he heard a midnight freight rolling through his sleep. So he packed that map all faded and folded, turned the key toward the fields he used to read. On that back road to Amarillo, he found himself where the cotton grows. Every mile gave him back what he traded, every fence post whispered welcome home. Sometimes you gotta leave just to learn what you already know. His heart was Amarillo. Yeah. Had boxes on the porch by 7, coffee going cold on the counter by the sink. Your boots by the door like they were waiting, but you walked out in bare feet down the street. Truck keys hanging on the same old hook, left a note on the table where the Bible used to be. Said, don't call, I finally learned some roads don't circle back to me. Now I'm driving that back road to your goodbye, past the church, past the field where you first caught my eye. Every fence post holding up a piece of our life, but the gate at your daddy's place is locked up tight. Guess some stories in before you see why. Out here on the back road to your goodbye. Sheriff's boy away from the busted mailbox, same one we hit that night we kissed till it rained. Mrs. Green still watering her roses, asked if you were coming home again. I just lied and said you're doing fine, watched her nod like she already knew. This town can hear a heart break through a bedroom wall or a front pew. So I'm driving that back road to your goodbye, past the creek where we carved our names in the pines. Every memory flashing like a rusted road sign, pointing straight at a past I can't rewind. Guess some stories in before you see why. Out here on the back road to your goodbye, I pull over where the gravel turns to dust, kill the engine, talk to both of us. If you ever miss this old front seat, you know Driving this back road to your goodbye, past the house with the swing you used to fly. Windows down, letting that summer laugh ride through the dark, through the hurt, through my pride. Get some stories in before you see why. So I keep on this back road to your goodbye. Your goodbye.